Today we will be discussing the current market conditions in the DMV. Hi, I'm Sachs in Washington, D.C. Welcome to my blog. Today we'll be discussing the local market conditions in the D.C. metro area. But before we begin, I welcome you to click on two links on my blog. First, if you're a seller in the market and looking to get a better understanding of your home value, I welcome you to click on the free home value report link. Or if you are looking to buy or considering a prospective investment in the DC metro area, I welcome you to click on the All Homes for Sale link, where you can access the most up-to-date information on homes for sale in the area. Now, back to our topic. As you can imagine, a lot of my buyers and sellers want to know, what are the current market conditions? We're in a transitional period right now. I think partially because of the Fed rate increase of 25 basis points, our normality of the cyclical market being in the wintertime and around the holidays. But I would say, looking into and projecting into 2016, what can we expect? Well, I don't think the 25-point basis increase has impacted long-term 30-year fixed rate mortgages. In fact, they're still hovering probably about 4 to 4.25%. So it's not really impacting your buying power. However, what we are actually seeing in the marketplace, the DC Metro is a fairly extensive area, which includes Maryland, DC, and Northern Virginia. And what we found is that the market is very sensitive to submarket activity. In DC, you could argue that it is still a seller's market. We are seeing multiple contracts, as I did just the other day on a property, escalation clauses, the waiving of contingencies, be it home inspections, appraisals, and even financing terms. But as you expand outside of the DC area, particularly using 495, which is our local beltway, as a reference, outside of that area, in areas for Northern Virginia of Great Falls, Reston, Rockville, Potomac, etc., you're seeing inventory rising, you're seeing days on market rising, you're seeing prices start to decrease. If you start tracking those properties, you're seeing price reductions across the board on a lot of these properties that weren't priced very competitively out of the gate. And that's lent itself to what is now a buyer's market in those subregions. So it's very important, as whether you're a seller looking to sell or a buyer getting into the market, that you're working with a professional that clearly understands the defined roles of these different submarkets and how they are impacted by the current market momentum. Going into next year, what does that mean for a buyer or a seller? Well, as a buyer, I think it's going to create a very opportunistic time to be purchasing, because interest rates are still at historical lows and you're going to see values being had in these different markets. That's something to be cognizant of. Look out for that and contact your real estate professional so that they can set up a market report for you and that you're seeing those opportunities. For sellers, I think this is also a good time before markets potentially and interest rates go up further, which they're projecting into the second half of the year. If you are serious about selling, to get with your real estate professional, have them run a CMA, competitive market analysis, for you and discuss what your options are as far as, if you are to sell now, what do I net out of my transaction? How are we going to market this property efficiently, and what makes the most sense? Thank you for watching my video blog. If you know or are planning to buy or sell, please don't hesitate to let me know for a free consultation. Have a great day, and thank you again.